A lot of people have been saying slash kind of complaining that they found this first chunk of the book confusing because there's a lot of names going on. There's a lot of different politics that we're talking about. We're getting the leaders together. We're making treaties. There's things going on. So I just want to start by asking you, what did you think of this first chunk of the book?
I can sympathize and understand where people are saying it's a lot of new items and people, they're mentioning places, all this stuff. However, I don't think I'm going to complain as much as other people are because I still really liked it and it sets you up for the rest of the book. I think people are just so used to getting excited for the action of this series, but I really like how we're still taking a bit of time to reset and understand and lay the groundwork down for the rest of the book. And I didn't have any issues with it. I do not remember every little detail in terms of people's names, but for me as a first read, I had no problem with it. I still liked it. I have notes on it. I was able to comprehend most of it. Maybe I'm on my own island over here on that, but what about you?
I mean, I definitely have told people that are reading the books now or whatever, hey, just prepare yourself the first like 8 to 10 chapters. A little confusing. There's a lot of names going around. And I think, honestly, a lot of people chose not to do a reread of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. So you went into it not having a refresher of the people. And there was a lot of people we met in Iron Flame. A lot of politics started being laid down in Iron Flame.
A lot.
Now, even with us who had just done a refresh, it still was a little confusing, but I think it was intentional because I think Rebecca's putting you in the characters and they don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
They're just as blind as we are. They're meeting these people. Violet's learning that Zayden's on this council. We're supposed to go on that journey with them. And honestly, once you get through that little chunk, the rest of the book makes perfect sense. And there's still so much happening in that beginning that, like you said, we were able to understand perfectly. So I think people, one, didn't want to do a reread and then are mad that they're confused.
Yeah.
And two, they like just want Rebecca to literally just tell them everything, where it's like, that is not what this is transitioning to. This is transitioning to more like high fantasy, a throne of glass style, where like you're going to get breadcrumbs. And she's not going to just like lay everything out on the page for you. And I do think that this will be the book where people will drop.
I'm with you 100% because if they were in it more for the romance side of it with a side of dragons and a little bit of fantasy, then probably not going to be the series for you.